Alright, I'd like to run through real quickly what your day is most likely going to look like. Once you open the course and get into pre-algebra, you are going to look here on your left to find your assignment calendar. Clicking on your assignment calendar will bring you to a link, which will then bring you to the actual calendar. Let's click on a day here. Let's say it's November 11th, Monday, and I'm sitting down ready to get my pre-algebra work done, so I'll click on pre-algebra cyber. A bubble will come up. I could probably get all the information I need right out of that bubble, or I can go down and click more details and a larger window will open up. But once I figure out what to do, or once I figure out how to get here, the course is laid out in modules, lessons, and items. So the directions will be to that detail. In mathematics, you'll most likely have some type of assignment, a lesson, new material being introduced to you, or some kind of assessment just about every day. So take a look at your module. This says that my work today should be in Module 1, Lesson 1, and Items 1 and 2. So I will go ahead and get back to where I started all of this from. I'll shut these windows down. And I will go to Module 1, Lesson 1. You'll see there are 6 lessons. And here I will have Item 1, which is just a lesson warm-up. The link should take me to a place where it's asking me to open up another window. I try and have most things open up in new windows. And then what we'll do, you'll go ahead and begin, and this is just a game. It's kind of a warm-up to get your brain mathematically moving before this lesson starts. Since the lesson is going to involve exponents, we put together a game using square roots. So then once again, I'll go back to where we are. That would be, spend some time on that. That would be Item 1, and then Item 2 is going to be the lesson video. You'll see for the video you have a WSQ form, which you'll open up with Word and print this out. You'll see that it has 3 parts. Notes on what I watched, and please make the notes as detailed as possible. A good general guideline is that if it's up on the screen, it's in your notes. You may also want to write down some comments for your own use as to exactly what the narrator is saying, or exactly how the narrator is getting from step to step, questions you still have, and a summary of what you've learned. So you'll print this out. I don't know why it's got that line in the middle. I'll have to try and fix that. You'll print this out and use this. You'll take your notes, and this is in the form of an assignment. And what an assignment allows you to do is click on it, and in the assignment itself, it repeats everything that was on the screen in front of you before. In the assignment itself, it allows you to attach a file. So you would browse your computer for your file. Now you'll have to take a picture of your notes, or you have to use a scanner or a copier and turn it into a PDF, or if you have another way of doing it. Very rarely do the notes lend themselves nicely to typing them because of exponents and equations and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not sure typing your notes is going to work out for you. Any comments you may have, and then go ahead and submit it to me. I'll get those. I may not grade them right away, but I'll get those, grade them, and get them into your grades in Blackboard. All of your grades will be tracked in Blackboard, and at the end of the quarter, your grades will be transferred over to the school system. So that's pretty much what your day looks like. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Email me often if you like. If you have any questions about the content, you don't understand the lesson itself, also please email me. Please stay in touch. This is an important foundation for Algebra 1 next year, and Algebra 1 is important, and understanding Algebra 1 is important so that you can pass that Keystone exam. Alright, thanks.